Bam! We tuned in to the. Yeah, let's see what we doing over here, cause this is getting out of control. But we definitely popping out. I was about to click it, but it gets crickets when we blick. It's holy snap. So Fivio Foreign takes out Shorty to the stage, right? Ice Spice rolling loud. It's popping. Everybody's going bananas. The crowd is excited. No one knows what to do. In the midst of all this, things get crazy. So the hate is real, bro. The hate is real. People, why people are such haters, right? Like, you can't see Shorty doing her thing, right? Nigga munch, he ate it for lunch. Even if you a dude, you can't stop when Shorty like, you wasn't feeling that? I'm a munch. I eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm a munch. I be munching, baby. That's why I love Nestle Crunch when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. I'm a munch. I crunch like a munch. I eat my munchies, yo. I need my munchies, shorty, yeah. I need the munch on something, shorty. Yo, ma, come here, let me munch. I got the munchies. They call me King Munch. My new name is King Munch. Facts. Yeah, bro. But shout out to Shorty, you heard? Ice Spice, baby. Ice, baby, to go. Dum, 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 dum. You wasn't around for that. Dum, dum. We're going to get into that and a whole lot more. We also going to get into, of course, the whole Fivio, the hate. Yo, look at the people behind her, bro. Oh, my God, I can't believe it. She blew up like that. Where she's from, the Bronx. And I've been rapping for 37 years, bro. And this little bitch just comes out of nowhere and blows up. Hell no, Maria. I'm not having it. You better call Carmen now. Hey, yo, Tamika. What's up, gay? What's up, nay? Yo, you seen that little chick that blew up? She with Foreign and all that. That little bitch, she Dominican. Nah, I think she Puerto Rock, though. Whatever that bitch is, she a culture vulture. Because she ain't supposed to be rapping. That bitch look white. But she's not. Let's go. Hip-hop is for everybody. Poots. If it was for one person, then keep it. You should be grateful. You should thank people. Like the Munch Gang. You heard? But shout out to everybody. Shout out to Fivio for taking her out. You heard? Yo, Fab, hopefully you're not just trying to play Pokemon, you heard? Shorty seemed like a good girl, you heard? Shout out to the whole BX, to the BX drill, you heard? Drill with no kill, you heard? We don't promote the killings, the bad stuff that come with drill. Nah, fuck, yes we do. Nah, we don't. Yes we do, what? No, we don't. No, that's academics. Shout out to academics, bro. I got something for you, boy. You heard? Dust Gang in the building. Dust Gang. Yo, Dust Chat. Your chat, Dust Chat. You heard? Ain't no whatever you call your chat, it's Dust Chat. Yo, Dust Chat, get at me in the comment section. You heard? Yeah. So we ice spicing it right now, though. You heard? Yo, shout out to all my people that tuned in. And if you haven't tuned in, then you don't know what's popping. You don't know what you're missing, where you been at. You heard? We about to take this to another dimension. My name is Warpath. I'm the dude from the show On The Lockout. YouTube is doing a lot of grimy things, but if you stay in this video, I mean, you ain't gotta stay. You heard? I know you just forgot to hit like. I know you're not a hater, but I'm gonna show you how you can make $100 in that same day in probably 20 minutes or less. If you're making $100 every 20 minutes, you kind of like the man. right now. So I'm going to show you, or I'm going to tell you more or less, because I'm actually making a whole video about it on my tech channel called Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4, and REK, where I'll show you what products you could get, what works and what don't work. But today, towards the end of this, I'm going to show you, bro, how you could write online, right with your phone. You need your phone, right? You need to have a phone. A Gmail and a real name, you heard? They didn't even ask me for ID when I went in. So the bottom line is, how can you make $100 or more within minutes? And all right on the internet or right in the palm of your hands. Nowadays, if you're broke and you live in the technology era, which is this, then something is wrong with you. But anyway, they go to Rolling Loud. Bow. They are Rolling Loud. And it's popping off, right? So now Shorty starts doing her dance and she starts, you feel me? Like twerkity twerk. She starts twerking. Bam. So people start hating. The comments start coming in. You feel me? Once the comments start coming in, that's hate, my dude. So once the performance went pretty good, they stating, Shorty was like being, you heard she's doing that thing. Fabio's like, yeah, baby, do it, yeah. And the whole shake is going on, the whole Bronx thing. Isn't it she from the Bronx? Leave in the comment section if you know she gotta be from the BX, you heard? I'm from Brooklyn, by the way, from a place called Sunset Park, but I've been everywhere. Nordstrom, Gates, Marcy, Jamaica, Queens, Southside, Harlem. I lived in every borough, as sad as it may be, you heard? Facts. Every borough except Staten Island. And let's keep it a buck. I always say this, bro, because we keep it stacky over here. You heard? We don't even keep it a stack. We keep it stacky. You heard? Stacky. You don't know about stacky with the ackies. You heard? So, dudes in these boroughs don't even really consider Staten Island a borough, bro. Facts. Dudes be like, yeah, in Staten Island, son, it's 5, but they be like, oh, yeah, that's right. Unless they around Method Man or a Staten Island dude that's thorough, because 90% of Staten Island dudes that I met in the prison system or on Rikers, they were there for a body. Facts. Facts. But other than that, dudes don't really, you feel me, consider, that's like, anyway. Let's stop the borough drama, right? Let's get to this thing over here. Really, I don't got to do nothing. Like, this is not a topic channel. If you're looking for one of them topic channels where the dude just stay for the next 3 hours during his live stream on the same topic, you're being robbed, you heard? That should be a felony. I'm not watching that. Yo, homie, you've been talking about the same thing, bro. I left, went, did cocky, came back, did pee-pee, went, brushed my teeth, I ate a sandwich. Shit, I even went and copped some bud, son, right? Because the whole world smoke bud, because it's not a drug, though. It's not a drug to you. I get it, though, but let's get it. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. It's on the lockout, baby. This is a segment that we like to call Let's Get To It. And from now on, we're going to get to it. We live every day around 3 p.m. Eastern Central. Facts. Around 2:33 p.m. we live on a daily basis here. Facts. I know these dudes are going to copy. They're going to do the same thing. That's what they do, you heard? But we've been doing this for over 37. Shout out to dudes that think that because you're 30 years old that you're not old. My guy, I got news for you. You're 30, you're old as fuck. So I don't know where these dudes get off like saying, yo, 30, my dude. Anyway, let's finish the Ice Spice, because, yo, this dude got me tight. Yo, act. Stop playing with me, man. You clout chasing. Yeah, everybody's clout chasing. Anytime a dude is get at by somebody else, they diffuse it with, he's just clout chasing. He just want views. If a nigga really wanted views, I'll blam you. I'll get all the views in the world, right? With that being said, let's continue with today's podcast episode, brought to you by Coors Light. Coors Light is a beer that goes down nice and easy. You can find it at an affordable price at Geneva's flea market. Now, I'm only playing with you. So be in the flea market. you stupid. It is not brought to you by Coors. Like, I would never do a sponsorship with no beer, bro. Facts. I hate alcohol. Stinks, bro. You ever seen like a real alcoholic, respectfully, right? Like, my dude, damn, my nigga, you smell, son. That shit is crazy. Do some other drug, bro. You can't smell it. Because that shit's annoying. That shit brings roaches. You leave a lot of beer cans around your crib, you're going to have mad roaches. But you probably wouldn't be able to tell because there's roaches anyway. You don't know if the beer cans bring them. Oh, no, let's chill, bro. Don't do them like that. Oh, chill. Yo, man. I'm your idol, your highest title, numero uno. Yeah, it comes out there. Pause. I hate it, bro. I hate alcohol. You right, Frankie. You right. Yo, Blanco, what up? Yo, Blanco in the building. Yo, Blanco, what up, boy? We tear it up. We Mac chicken it. Everybody know McChicken nuggets are rugging it. Yo, shout out, my gang is coming in. My gang, I knew. Where you guys at, bro? Did they send you a notification? Do they still have a little bit of love for me? Is YouTube still like, yo, they trying to play me, son? Yo, gang, where you been at, bro? They trying to play me. You know why? This is part of the comfortability. I'm going to be real with you. This is when you get comfortable. Like, yo, I'm the man. You heard our podcast. Ain't nobody got to up on me, nigga. I'm the Mac. And then you get comfortable, so you stop posting, you start podcasting. I don't post my iHeartRadio episodes, my iTunes episodes, my Apple Podcasts, my Spotify episodes. I do it when I want to. Some of those podcast places, they hit me up like, yo, what's up with the app? I don't even answer them. You start thinking you the man, you heard? So guess what? God got a funny way of showing you, my dude. You're not the man, bro, all the time, you heard? Don't let the moment pass you by. There's people in this world wishing that they could fit in your socks and that your socks were theirs. Do not let the opportunity pass you by, moron. Do you know there's over 1 million people right now in the whole world? Over 1 million. I dare say over 10 million. Trying to gain over 1,000 subscribers on any of these platforms. And some of us have been granted that dream. And what do we do with it? We diss each other. Just like these girls started dissing Ice Spice. So Fivio's girl, his ex-girl, goes on the internet and she's like, bro, I ain't trying to hate on Shorty, but I'ma just hate on Shorty. Now, she didn't say it like that, but she's, you know, anytime somebody says, I ain't trying to hate, bro, you're hating. Stop it, bro. They trying to erase from your head the actual act. You feel me? Academic does that. You know, I'm not a hater. I'm just saying, bro, I don't need clout, you know, because I got a Spotify deal. Shut the fuck up. My grandmother got a Spotify deal. Anybody could get a Spotify deal nowadays. Facts. Stop it. The fact is that Duke is mad at Rosenberg, Peter, Meter, Jeter because they run Apple. You feel me? And who don't want to be an Apple? By the way, shout out to Apple Podcast. I love y'all. I'm coming with the new app. So this dude want to, right? But don't worry, academics. You look like an apple head. Your head is shaped like an apple. Weird. Yo, Ak, I hate you. I just wanted to always, like, I was waiting, but I've been dissing him. You seen it, right? It's just now it's like straight up, like you got crazy with it. So I said the facts. Because the same way, anyway, let's get into this Ice thing first. I keep saying that, right? But yo, Ak, I'm going to body you today. Without putting your name in the title. Because I put your name in the title and the video didn't even get 100 views. In fact, they blocked the monetization. That's how thirsty you are. Facts. So I didn't even make $1 off your 100 views. You're not even worth 100 views. But then again, I never post on the weekend. And that goes to show you guys that I always say that. Saturday and Sundays, like that shit is closed. If I would have put that Monday for 7:03 a.m. like I always do, that's when your people are waiting and the algorithm knows that that's when you post. You get it accustomed to your way. You groom it, you heard? And I already groomed it. But I was thirsty to put it up because I wanted him to know that the same way, hurt people hurt people. So that's true. I was hurt, so I hurt you back. I said, your mother's a dust bunny. Facts. And I'll never take that back because I don't do take backs. I was a stick-up kid, and every time I stuck somebody up and dudes be like, whoa, you got to give them shines back. I was like, you crazy, son. They got to kill me. And I never gave nothing back. Facts. Even if Jay Prince would have called, they would have not got that chain back. On God. This is New York City. The real New York. You bugging. So are these dudes even from New York? Like, my dude, these dudes can't be from New York City. I've never... Oh, wait till I tell you what happened to me, bro. Shout out to this dude, Big Brolic Moreno. My dude, you blocked me? You got shook? I'm going to tell you guys that story. I said it on my Instagram stories, and I think I said it in these stories. All you got to do is tap on my profile pic, and I'll be telling stories there every day. And when you comment, if your comment is decent, I respond with a video within them same stories. That's the little game to that. You know what I'm saying? And I've been playing that game for a few years now. People know. Shout out to my story gang. You heard? Story gang! Let's get it, bro. So, shorty, this dude, why I was going to say, oh, my God, that's another one. I was going to say Whack 100. Yo, Whack is a super dust bunny. Anyway, check this out. We do what we want over here. We don't care about nobody. We not worried about your gang, what gang you in. Shout out to everybody that's banging. That shit don't apply to us. You heard? Facts. Just to let you know a few of the rules over here. You heard? But shout out to all my dudes. Hopefully you stay out of trouble. Hopefully you stay out of prison. Chill with the crime. You heard? Because they ain't playing. I'm going to tell you one thing about them robberies. I used to do robberies every day. Every day, every day, every day. But honestly, as sad as it may be, I was good at robberies. I only got bagged. Well, I got bagged for robberies a few times, but not like the average dude to get 100 years or 30 years for robberies. Like, I got away with a lot of robberies, right? And I was mostly sticking up drug dealers, which some of them told and some of them didn't. You know, that shit was weird. You stick up a drug dealer and he's like, it was him. My dude, these dudes are bugged out, but they lie because somebody tells them they're going to get money. Say they took your jewelry, Pito, that you worked hard for. Yo, Ty, tell him that he took the TV, the sofas, everything so we could get a check from the welfare. Well, nigga, you bugging out. I took a fucking chain. You made this shit like a Ponzi scheme. Like, relax. So anyway, boom. Fivio presents the girl at Rolling Loud. She comes out with her black jogging suit. You heard, feeling comfy. You know what I'm saying? Like she should. So her stage presence wasn't all that, it seems, right? To me, it was kind of fair, just understanding the fact that I know hip hop, right? When hip hop was started, we was there. Like, we was born, homie. In case you don't know my age, like, we was around. Or when the first people got discovered of hip-hop, right? Because I'm pretty sure there's someone in the world besides these dudes that we label the founders of hip-hop. They were already doing that, bro. It's just that the right people listen to it, put it out there. It's the same talk. I always tell people, in Puerto Rico, in other countries, in the Latin culture, it's the same talk. Who invented Latin hip-hop? Panama says it was them. Puerto Rico's like, it was us because they're the ones that is on fire the most. The Dominicans are like, nah, you crazy. We started them both. And it's a big beef and a gossip and all that. And at the end of the day, somewhere in this world, probably in Alaska or somewhere, right? And, one of them aliens up there is like, homie, y'all all bugging. I was rapping way before y'all got founded. It just so happens that you got founded first by somebody that put you somewhere, waxed or whatever. Or you thought you was the founder, but other people were doing it, right? Believe me, when we think of an idea, a million people are either doing the same thing or have thought about the same idea. We're just not all given the same opportunities. Keep that shit in mind, right? So there's a lot of rappers, singers. J-Lo was in Gossip Fit. A lot of English rappers were in Gossip Fit. They go to other countries. Look what they do. Puerto Rico, and I'm Puerto Rock. So a lot of Puerto Ricans go to other countries, and it's a poor country. So there's a kid out there that can Latin drill real hard, and that's making billions of dollars in the Latin culture and reggaeton, right? Or you think P. Diddy will be hugging Bad Bunny's nuts for no reason? Bad Bunny don't even know English, and he's hanging out with P. Diddy. That's weird. But anyway, and Bad Bunny kissed a man. That's even more weird. But anyway, yeah. I mean, the fact that he's with P. Diddy, and you know everything that's been said about P. Diddy, because people start crying, right? Anyway, so I say all that to say that this is over right now. Now, listen, my whole thing is this. So who started? These people go to other countries. There's a kid with a song, official. His bars is official. But the kid don't have the right people behind him. He's poor. He's in a third world country. Here comes somebody, an artist. There's a millionaire. Daddy Yankee, whoever. Anuel, Bad Bunny, whoever. Rick Ross, whoever. Because they all, Meek Mills hangs out with Anuel all the time. And is a Puerto Rican rapper that raps English, raps Spanish, but he knows English. And they hang out together all the time. Facts. More than with the people you think that they're hanging out with. But they keep their relationships to themselves, right? Like they go clubbing, whatever. But I know this because I'm into the what's going on with hip-hop on both sides. Because I speak a few languages, right? That's not my fault. Get your language up, homie. Language gang. So anyway, I say all that to say they take songs from them kids and give them $100 for the song. You never gonna hear about the kid because the kid don't got bread like that. And the artist comes like if the song was his. He don't even mention the kid in the credits, nothing, because that's part of the contract. Don't say nothing. If you talk about this, you're gonna get sued. A gag order. Up. Meanwhile, you think this song was made by your favorite artist. I knew this for years. I've been telling people about this, and they're like, nah. And then a kid came out of nowhere from another country and was saying, that's my song. They stole it from him, but they didn't do it right. But they didn't think that the kid was going to blow up and be a superstar. The kid became a major superstar. Facts. The kid is king. He was involved in the Latin Kings in his neighborhood. And then another king took his song from PR, but this dude was up there. He was making millions. He was in the charts. He was breaking billboards. The song is called Champagne in Spanish. And then the kid from Colombia was like, that's my song. I don't care what you down with. You robbed me, son. And then the artist was like, I didn't rob you. It was my producer who robbed you. I didn't even know that was, I'm just the singer. You get it? Bro, bottom line is they didn't think Shorty was going to get famous. And Shorty said that helped him work even more. He worked until one day he ended up in the same room with the dude. Pop! Because they were going to perform. And Shorty was like, yo, what up? That's my song you stole. I was like, I could never say, I would have popped. But those people from a lot of those countries, they meek and humble, good people. You feel me? Just because you pop don't mean you a good, solid dude or a good dude. There's different types of real. You know what I'm saying? I like people like that. But Shorty held on to it, still made millions. I don't think he sued them. But that happens on a daily basis. Anyway, how we got there, I don't know. I'm just trying to prove a point to you that the talk is the same in every culture, or it's all the same. It's hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? It's just different languages. Trap, reggaeton, or whatever you want to call it, right? But Fivio brought the girl on stage, and his girl commented. So people were saying everybody was showing her love when she said the famous bar. You know, she was like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga a eater. He ate it for lunch. Nya, 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 munching, crunching. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. I don't know why Nestle Crunch came up to my mind with munch. Nestle Crunch, munch. Okay. I get it. So anyway, damn, I want Nestle Crunch now. I stopped eating Charleston Chews because of Charleston White. This is a fact. I fucking hate Charleston White. I hate that dude with a yo, Charleston White, I fucking hate you, bro. I hope you die. I hate Charleston White. I hope you die. I was so happy when they said he shot himself in the foot. I was like, yes, he shot himself. Like, bro, I don't know if you get it, right? Okay, this is the part where I say, YouTube, I'm sorry, that was for entertainment purposes only. So anyway, the thing is this about Charleston White, right? He's doing more harm to our peoples than helping. All that shit that people say, he's a real activist, he helps out people, he goes to court for people. Promesa goes to court for people. Su Casa goes to court for people. And they did more damage to some of our people than anybody would ever do in their life. It's some depending who's working there. People are good, people are bad. There's bad people and everything. I believe Charleston White is bad for black and brown people as a whole. He don't give two fucks about brown people, number one, right? But he's definitely bad for the black community. Believe me when I tell you, you can't be part-time activist this time and be for the empowerment of black people and for the good and the betterment of black people, and then the next day dissing black people or helping black people destroy each other and kill each other. It doesn't work that way, bro. You either full-time activist, you full-time into Jesus Christ. You can't be into God or Allah and then praise the devil at the same time. Those are two different worlds, bro. And that's what I get from him. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I don't deal with people like that. Fuck you, Charleston White. So yeah. Uh and then, when you diss people, that if somebody was in a gang or is in a gang and you dissing a whole gang and you was a gang member yourself and now you dissing that gang completely because you're not banging no more, it shows how fake you were. And when you saying it's okay to do something to white women, but don't do nothing to a black woman. I didn't do nothing to a black woman. Everybody I did something to, they was white. You praising crime amongst white, black on white crime. And that's very bad. And we never gonna get nowhere that way as the people. It's black brothers like you that hold out black and brown people from ever growing. And it's brothers like you that make white people dislike us. Like they don't even want us around them. They don't want to help you. They don't want you in their work establishment. You're just too much for them, right? And we have brothers like you to blame. And one of the main reasons why you didn't monetize your channel is not because you didn't want to. Dudes be fronting. I didn't want that YouTube money. You can't monetize your channel because it's unmonetizable. It's full of hate. And YouTube will never monetize something like that. The reason why they haven't shut it off is because people don't know how to report a channel the right way. If people took out the time to really report that channel and the videos that you make preaching hate and saying what you do to a white girl, what you did and all that, that shit'll be off the air in 2.5 seconds, along with these other dudes' channels. Facts. But the thing is that it's just more than just hit report. It looks like it went through, but it didn't. So that's the only reason why you're still around, because YouTube don't got time to monetize billions of channels. They don't even know about you. They don't even know who you are. Believe me. At all, period. So, yeah, that part. Anyway, while the crowd seemed to appreciative of her set, social media users were dissatisfied with her lack of performance skills, mainly claiming she didn't do her best job, stating the low energy and the lack of involvement in the crowd. My dude, you're a bimbo. So some of these bloggers that just blog, they just talk because they got a set of lips or a set of fingers or whatever, and they want to put anything. You make it so much that worse for the artist, right? Because you make people read that and you make it believable once it's placed and with commas and parentheses and dots at the end, right? It's like paperwork to some of these people that don't know no better. So here we go, a young girl from the streets of New York. She's trying to get her career up to blossom, you know. She's showing you her core. She's showing you her hair, her blowout. She's trying to be her. In the performance, she comes out with long, straight hair. Cool. She changed her appearance a little bit for some. I don't know. I wasn't really watching her whole upbringing and things like that. The munch, crunch, ate it for lunch and all that. I'm into that. I'm Puerto Rican, right? So that was like, oh, shit, right? Because I'm a munchie. I'm a munchie-chi, you heard? in case you needed to know, you heard? Holla. No, listen. So, uh, 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 It's sad. It's her first time performing in front of a major crowd like that. It's rolling loud. Her nerves are shocked. She can't believe she's there. I made it. People feel like you made it, right? Although we understand hip hop entertainment, bro, is no different from podcasting. And here's what I mean about that. 90% of rappers nowadays, they all want a podcast. If you don't got a podcast and you thinking that you rapping, they look at you like you crazy. And this is why I don't like. This is why I despise. You made it like cool for rappers to have podcasts when the same rappers were dissing the podcast industry. Now we got to deal with these bimbos taking up space for people. And I rapped in my life. I'm talking about the rappers that didn't make it. Like me, I'm a failed rapper. No, listen, it depends on what you want to call failed, right? And if you do your homework and you still want to call it failed. But with that being said, it's sad, you know, that they came in the industry of podcasting and you still want to listen to the same dude that you heard talking his raps for 97 years say it again, just in a slower tone and talking about it. He's saying the same shit he said in his raps. You feel me? Do I like the, nah, I don't like nothing about it. I don't watch rappers that podcast or none of that. Like, at all, period. I never will. You feel me? Somebody told them they could make money doing that during COVID. Somebody told them they could advertise their own music, that they don't need to come to us to do a reaction to their video. It took a lot from eating from the dudes that bust their ass doing this for over decades, right? And the reason why this was founded and made, this wasn't made for you, my dude. Facts. Even though people be like, yo, but you say it's made for everybody. I meant mine is the rappers, bro. You want to bring thuggism and fake gangster shit to podcasting, and that's not the way it works. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't try to be a gangster and be podcasting at the same time. Like, it doesn't work, because I tried it. I was still banging in the streets, still going to jail, trying to podcast. It's the same rules with rap apply. Anyway, so that's just my take, right? Fuck the rappers that's trying to podcast. You know what I'm saying? Death to you. And shit like that, right? Maybe I'll change my mind about that in the future. But as of right now, no, I don't watch Fat Joe's show. Nori is pretty cool. But at the same time, I'm talking about rappers that really made it, right? Respects to Nori. I don't think Nori was a rapper, even though they went, I think, platinum or something. I don't look at him like a Drake, a Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne has a podcast, bro. That shit is weird, my dude. You know what I'm saying? But this is the problem that I have. You see a dude podcasting from your block that just came out of a rehab for drugs, even if it's for smoking crack, right? And you'll be like, oh, look at this crackhead trying to do a podcast. But Lil Wayne is a dope fiend. And you tune in all the time. Oh, look at this crackhead bitch. She used to cop for me. How the fuck she got 2 million subscribers? You're jealous. You're a hater. This is for everybody, right? So let's get to it. But Eminem comes and you watch his podcast. In fact, he owns satellite radio. They was trying to sign me to satellite radio. These are facts. Bimmy from the Supreme Team was trying to sign me. Facts, when he first met me for podcasting. Eminem was a crackhead. He did every drug in the world after he dissed his mother. But you'll support that. And here's why. You're a dick rider. You ride dick of somebody that you think has money. So you erase all the defects that they come with, all the devilish shit that they did. They could have been, bro, you could be a Russell Simmons. You could be a R. Kelly being charged with rape. And if they start a podcast and you feel that you could hit them and maybe talk to, they podcasting now, maybe I could reach out to them. You ride dick and you'll excuse everything that people are saying that they did because you're trying to make it beneficial to you. That's wrong. Right? But anyway, I told you we don't stay on topic here. This is, if you're looking for a topic channel, you come to the wrong place. If I didn't have to put a title, I wouldn't. You heard? And I'm gonna explain to you why, and you're gonna learn the master steps of real podcasting. And I'm gonna tell you right now, anyway, within this 1 hour that I talk or whatever, I can get like 15 different podcast episode bits if I wanted to. Come back and take the audio because I talked about Charleston White. I talked about podcasting. I talked about rappers. I talked about Munch. I talked about academics. You understand? And this is how the white boy, Joe Rogan, even without me noticing, I found out after that we did the same thing, right? But great minds think alike. Even though I don't look at him like great, I still think that him going, the Joe Rogan experience is disrespectful. There's a monkey playing in the beginning of his episodes, a dude that was calling us gorillas, but nobody made him remove that shit out his fucking intro. You know why? Because we're dick riders. We don't pay attention. You just pay attention to words. You don't analyze what's going on outside of your head. You stuck in your own fucking head. You're an idiot. This is facts. The Joe Rogan experience and the monkey is disrespectful, bro. After a dude had to apologize for calling us gorillas and made the excuse, we just finished seeing a movie, so I said a joke. Nah. Remove that or you banned. If it was the other way around and it was some other noise that pertained to whites, Chinese, whatever, that shit would have not been there no more. They're not putting respect on that shit. Facts on our peoples at all. But you're not making them do it either. Because you're not saying nothing. So you can't really tell me that you care. Because you got a platform. But you don't talk about things like this. But I'm not black, right? Because I'm Puerto Rican. So then that shit is none of my business. So I'll talk about it no more. My bad. Take that back. The Warpath experience. Would you like that? You have a problem with me doing it, but you're not saying nothing to Joe Rogan. Who's the white dude here? Since you always want to call people crackers and preach hate. I don't get it. It can't be sometimes. It has to be all the time. Or there's no winning. You can't be for the people sometimes, you heard? So the little girl goes up there and she does her thing. Based on fact that she's a Latina, I feel that people had a problem with it. And that's the real source of the boss there, you heard? So anyway, let's get to this thing over here, bro. Twitter goes up in a frenzy. They start dissing her, all this and that. So I say all that to say, if you go back to my first video, even on this channel, even we've been doing episodes before that, you still kind of like, you look like you're not into it. Or if you into it, like you're a little shy or you're a little. So when you first do your first YouTube video, I want you to, when you keep making videos after that, go back and look at the first video that you did 5 years ago. You probably delete it because you look like a dick. In your head. I may not think so. I may be like, oh, that's cool. You can see the growth and the development. Right? So, to other people, it's going to probably look like, what the fuck is this? My dude, speak up. The audio is low. Bro, the coloration looks crazy, bro. Why you even talking about that? It's his first video, bro. He's nervous. He's talking in front of a lot of people. So I'm pretty sure she felt the same. It's no different, bro. So let's stop the bullshit. Let's stop the hate. People gather around and they hate like crazy. Even men, right? And then we all shocked. Women of all different nationalities. White. That's why I put a white girl there. I put a black sister. I put a lighter sister. I put a Dominican lady. I put a Puerto Rican lady in the back with glasses. An Asian lady. All that. A black brother over there, because our black and brown brothers, we act like women, bro. And Fivio looking at everybody like, wow, in disbelief. The world has not changed since my incarceration. The people are different. The acts of hatred will always remain the same. Hurt people, but jealous people hurt people. They envy you. Their lack. You remind them of all their failures. As you succeed and climb up the ladder, You remind them of what they wish they could be, who they dream of being. Oh my God. God bless everyone that's trying to accomplish their dreams. As long as you continue to do whatever drew people's attention and what made people like you, you never got to try to make your next video as good as your last, because that will not happen again, likely. And especially when it was genuine. That song was official. They was bugging out. She'll probably never have a hit song like that again. I pray to God that she does. Right? Because we don't wish nobody bad. We want everybody to win. But if she don't, it's cool too. Because she still did something that it would take the average human being 15 or 20 lifetimes, and they still wouldn't accomplish that. That is impressive. Everybody got their own wave. We all in our own space. We all come here, and the Almighty Father put us all here for different purposes. That was her purpose, and maybe she'll inspire other girls, young girls in the world to be like her. I don't know. You might be like, I don't want my daughter to be like her, talking about munch, eat it for lunch. I get it. But that's not the main thing. In life, some of us see things that don't matter what it takes for me to get my family out of this poverty, I'ma do it. Because a girl speaking about munch, hunch, ate it for lunch and all that, is like compared to you having to sleep in a room in a project building where you're hearing machine guns go off on a daily basis, where you're hearing screams, leave me alone, leave me alone, motherfucker, I hate you, bitch, get up, blah, 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 and you there like, damn, I think he shot her. Hey, yo, son, what up? Da, 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 da. Somebody getting stabbed up nearby, and you hear all that. You probably never experienced that. I'm from Brooklyn. We accustomed to the sound. So when you say that drill, hip-hop, the Bronx is creating or talking about violence, just stop talking for a second. Sit there in a room and pay close attention to sound at 3 or 4 in the morning, and I promise you, you'll never look at the world the same again. If you even have a bit of human feeling in you, you're gonna say, damn, this shit is crazy. So that's light, my dude. We got a lot of other shit to talk about and think about in the world besides somebody saying munch, he ate it for lunch. That's reality. Because I'll be eating it for lunch, sometimes for breakfast, dinner. So it's just reality, you know? And if you don't want your kids listening to something, then maybe you should pay more attention to your kids. Rappers, me, podcasters, or anybody are not here to raise your kids. Facts. That's your job. Don't blame others for what you lack skills at. And that could be parenting. I'm bugging out. So my guy, I know you didn't think you was going to get away. I know that you wasn't bugging out, right? I know that you was then bugging out. I know you wasn't bugging out, act, right? I know you wasn't bugging out, but this is a fact, bro. The reason why nobody has pounded you from here to El Segundo is because nobody sees you. I guarantee you that if people were to see you on the out and about in New York City, you would be crushed like a munch times 37. My dude, even lately, as of even more so, like within the last year, like the more he thought that he grew, the more delusional he got, and the more disrespectful he got. I never seen a person grow, and of course it happens to some people. I mean, it happened to Pac. He got millions, then became a super thug, right? Respectfully. This is what's happening to academic. I got $20 million, man. Spotify, bro. I got, man. Nobody gives a fuck, man. What you got, you heard? Nobody cares that you got $1, bro. What we care about is that there's some punk that's 30 years old, my guy. You're 30, my dude. You're 30 years old, bro. You come from Spanish Jamaica, bro. You can't tell me do your homework, because you can't talk to me about journalism. You come from Spanish Jamaica. I don't think that you even understand what that is. And you want to talk to people as if they're not black enough, I even heard you say. Or about your culture. Or about, wow, he's a Spanish dude or whatever. My dude, you come from Spanish Jamaica. You're not too bright. Mr. Best Podcaster, nobody got nothing on me like you King Kong. My dude, use a penco. Use a penco. And how dare you even talk about the situation of Russell? You want me to get to talking? You want me to talk academics? Huh? Let's go. Let's go. Right? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Right? You pedophile. You a pedo, son. But you want to talk about Russell Simmons because he was speaking facts. And I am in no way covering up for Russell Simmons. A creep is a creep. But you're King Creep. Why do you even have King in front of your name, bro? King of what? King of the cop callers? King of civilians? I don't understand. And shout out to all my civilians. I love you. But you can't not be a civilian, be reporting gang shit or gangster shit. And when gangster shit happens, whoa, guys, I'm just a civilian, a podcaster. Nah, you in real shit business. When you talking the way you talk, like I pull up, I pop Rosenberg. Homie, you fight with Rosenberg because he's a humble, good man. A family man. I've never heard you say that to nobody else. Say that to me and I'll drop every little teeth you got left from your alcohol out your gums. Facts. I'll leave you with no furniture. Bro, this is the voice of hip-hop? 90% of the comments beg to differ. He's not the voice of hip-hop. Well, of course not. You know what you did? You went to Twitch. Respectfully to all my Twitch followers, I love you. We on Twitch, by the way, on the lockout. I've been there for years. And you bagged people from other countries, from out of the state. 90% of your following is not New York City. It can't be. It cannot be. But they looked at you like you was down, like you was cool. You copied our whole style, the street style. You try to dress like a street nigga. Urban, hip-hop. You report on street shit, on hip-hop, on real shit. And say greasy shit about street niggas and then play the role of, whoa, that's my job. That's not your job to diss niggas. That's not journalism. That's not journalism. And this is where we mistaken things. When people let cowards like that get away with, I'm just doing my job. It's not your job to diss people. It's not your job to bad talk rappers. It's not your job to say, you know what, bro, but This is what you guys do. You diss Fat Joe. Fat Joe's washed up. And all that. But he's my guy, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Joe. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm trying to get at Joe. Homie, you already got at them. You do it with every rapper. You bad talk him. In the midst of the conversation, when you stop to think and the liquor comes down, you notice that, oh, shit, he might slap me next time he see me. And I'm not going to do shit because I'm not built like that. Then you say, you know what, bro? But he's my guy, though. You know, I could text him right now. Homie, you can't do shit. Them niggas ain't picking up the phone for you. So you got no other choice but to try to ring bells with the older rappers or Dusty. I know so many millionaire older rappers like Ludacris. Shout out to my guy in the comment section, Kennedy. I'm going to read his comment in a second if I remember. And a few dudes that reminded me of that. Ice-T, LL's a movie maker. Like, homie, you would die 30 times, come back, and you never fit in them rappers' shoes that started hip-hop. You misleading the people, not the youth, because you don't got the youth. Having the youth is having the youth that we call our youth. The streets, hip-hop, black and brown. Most of your following are kids from the suburbs. Respectfully to them. That they like to come to they like to look in the zoo from a distance, but don't want to get near the animals because they afraid to get bit. So they follow you because of your Twitch channel, your gaming channel, all that other shit. Or what I mean is the platform that people consider for gaming streamers, although it's for way more than that. But that's not New York. Because 90% of New York dudes just started getting hipped on Twitch. And I know I've been on the internet forever, bro. So you could front on people that don't know the internet. But you can't front on us. So these dudes are bugged out. They like get friendly extorted. This is what birds do. Like, him and his man, they went and they got Whack. Like, Whack is, they feel he was well-known blood member. The Bloods don't even like Whack. They don't even want him saying he blood. These niggas are not outside. Whack is the same dude that just got caught butt naked on a bed with a Hollywood sign with his nasty butt in the air and all that. How the fuck you get caught slipping like that? Gang, gang? Like, come on, doing weirdo shit. Same dudes that's talking to dudes like Bullets Gotti. A dude that beat off on the internet. Homie, y'all dudes is fucking bums. Super bums, bro. But they talk like they gangster, bro. Like they really outside. And the internet is not New York niggas that let them get away with this. New York niggas don't tune into that. Not no real niggas that's outside in the street. Look at every dude respectfully that they go on a platform with and that are talking. My dude, respectfully, you look like something is mentally ill with you, bro. Respect. Just by looking at your face, you look like, bro, you need counseling. Like, you look like a bunch of weirdos. Like, yo, bro, I'm trying not to. You look like retardado, my dude. Like the whole mob. Like when you see one of these panels, like, bro, y'all look like fucking twisted. Like, yeah, so what I think is, you know, that, like, what the fuck? Yo, word up, bro. Word up. And you still trying to act tough. My dude, have you seen how the fuck you look? And plenty of times I seen act dusty. You always dusty. You look like a bum all the time, bro. I put on a t-shirt and a hat that I've been had. And I 1,000,000 times better than you. Besides the fact that we're pretty boys, you already know. You sit there and you drink and you get drunk and you say what you want. Yeah, the alcohol is going to get you pop. Facts. But the only reason that you feel that can't happen is because you're not really outside. You know, my security got it, you know, like whatever. You know, like, it's sad, my dude. It's sad. You a sad, poor excuse for a man. And just the fact that that's not podcasting, bro. That's not journalism. You can't be selling that to the people as journalism. You're not in the journalism industry, bro. I don't give a fuck how many checks you get. They didn't give you that check because of you. They gave you that check based on the count of views. But as a person to say, here's 10 mil or 20 mil academics, because you as a person deserves this, or this is what you, nah, bro, that's not because of you. That's because of the algorithm boosting you and your mouth, and you just, clicking something. It doesn't even mean people tuned in. It's deceiving to people that don't know the business parts of it. And a lot of times, not even Spotify or all these people know the business part of it until they find out, fuck, we just wasted $20 million, which is exactly what they did with you. It was a waste of money. There's no returns on that. That's waste of money. That's in hopes that down the line they get their money back when you get killed. Facts. So the same game that you talk about these rappers are falling for, you fell for, but you start believing like you're worth 20 million, 100 million. My dude, stop it. Stop lying to the people that don't know the internet, homie. Because you a liar. By the way, normally I talk about this clownery on my other channel, which is Golden Culture. Culture spelled with a K, where I talk about hip-hop music and all that. I've been doing that for years. It's not something new. In this channel, I touched on it from time to time, but this is a lot of other things. And I don't like to destroy my channels with gossip and junk, like as far as academics, right? So I do it here like probably once or twice a week, if that, but I'm going to take it back to Golden Culture, culture spelled with a K, because as you heard, we could do other things. Although you still got to follow the rules, being monetized or not on these platforms, and that's what a lot of people don't know. You feel me? Anytime this dude talks about Leor Cohen and he don't even, bro, these dudes don't even know these people, trust me, bro. But you could lie to people that don't know, bro. These are facts. You could tell a clown when a clown makes a move, and everybody that he associates himself with were other clowns. Everybody that you bring on your show, the first people when you sat down were clowns, my dude. Whack 100, Hassan Campbell, 6ix9ine. That's not the round table. That's the clown table. In fact, I'm going to keep it a stack because I'm not a hater. Still in awe, out of all of them, probably the realest dude that was sitting there was Hassan. Because I'm not a hater. Out of all of them, Hassan was probably the realest dude there too. The rest of you, I'm just saying, if anybody was to watch Chain, he probably was the realest one out there. So you could imagine how bad you did that time. Homie, like, oh, we about to blow. No, homie, views are deceiving. There's a number count. It don't mean people are tuned in. And this is why people fool people with. Tell them to show you his analytics, how long people are tuned into the video. I bet you they don't want to do that. Major Key Boxing. I've been here since the stream started and I just got a notification. Yeah, that's crazy, my guy. Yo, what up, Vape? Shout out to all my people that's in the building. You already know I love you, bro. Shout out to all my real supporters. Everyone who pops up, I'm 1,000,000% grateful. Tomorrow we live at 3 o'clock. So I told you guys that I was going to show you guys how you can make a quick $100. Now, look, I don't lie about nothing. I keep it a stack for my people all the time. So I want you to know this. See these receipts, right? So I was going to buy a SSD card, but I figured they do this all the time. Micro Center. Boom. Shout out to Micro Center. This is not a sponsored video. This is a SSD card, right? And this SSD card comes with 256 gigabyte of space. It's made by NDI. the same brand of that keyboard that's behind me that I said I like it better and it costs $20. You apply, you give your real name with this is a $70 product, right? A $70 product. Retail, that is original price. I don't know what they selling it for now. Retail as original price, $70, right? And with the coupon, they send you, put your real name, you give them your email and let them send you 5 messages or something like that. All they want is your email to bother you from time to time. You could block them after that if you want to, right? And you fill it out. You could even put any name. You could make up a name. They didn't ask me for ID or nothing. I wanted to see if it was real. I went there. I picked it up in Micro Center. I did all this in less than 20 minutes. I put for this one, I put under my wife's, I sent to my girl's phone. And this is a speakers, computer speakers made by Red Dragon. The price value after taxes is about $30. With RGB, the lights, it's not RGB. They turn red. So it's red and black. Right? This is by Red Dragon. They make gaming keyboards, mouses, speakers, everything. So if you don't got no speakers, your monitor comes without speakers, you could just fill out that coupon and get free ones. But the main thing about all this here, this is 70 and this is about 30. That's $100, right? You're not getting is this part. So that shit is real. So on Tech for Rec, I'm going to show you the link where you could go to get all those coupons. But there's no shame in the game. A lot of these tech dudes and everybody that do tech, that's what they do. I pay for all my stuff. But, you know, as I go looking for ways for people to make legitimate money online, I try to show you. I try to show you how real it is and what works. You get it? So this works. This is not no gimmick. At Micro Center, they gave me this for free. They gave my girl the SSD card because I send it to her name because it's one person per item. But the guy told me that I could have got both with my name because it's 2 different items, 2 different coupons. But I didn't want to risk it. So just not to risk it, do it separate, especially if it's the same product. But you could get 5 people, your daughter, your son, your mother, anybody, or your friend and be like, yo, let's get this bread, right? And you could get 10 of these that are $70 a pop, right? And you could place them on the marketplace. You could place them on offer up and you could sell that in 2.5 seconds if you really wanted to. Me, to be honest, I was going to buy a SSD card anyway, so I'm going to keep this one for the space and see the comparison to my other SSD cards that I got that I paid $100 for. But actually, people, the reviews of these SSD cards, people are like, they're the same performance as the expensive ones. Sometimes with like a millisecond less or something like that. An average person couldn't tell the difference. The only people that really care about the specs and the benchmarks is like tech dudes like me. I'll be like, nah, I want the faster one. But you can't even tell the difference on the computer, especially if you never was into stuff like this. So this is a quick $100 that I made right here. And then I got a few more other stuff. If I wanted to, I could put that online and sell that so quick. Do you know how many people buy products like this online? All you got to do is go to Facebook and go into the marketplace and post it. Take a picture of it, sign up for it. It takes 5 minutes. And post it, and you're going to see how people in your own neighborhood are hitting you up quick. Ping, yo, how much you want for that? Especially if the SSD card costs $70 and you say, give me $50 or give me $40, give me $30. You're getting them for free. You could go all day to Micro Center and they give out different devices. I got all this for free. $100 worth of product today. Facts. I didn't spend $1 out of my pocket, bro. Facts. And these are products that I was going to buy anyway. I wasn't going to buy these speakers because I got pretty good speakers. So I just got another pair. But if you're doing tech, this is good for review. So now I'm going to make a video about the speakers. Do they work? Do they not work? And I'm going to make a video about how to make over $100 in less than 20 minutes. and with the steps. And that's the perfect way, the legitimate way. Nobody could get you in trouble. You didn't steal nothing from nobody. You didn't steal nothing online. Just off of a coupon. They giving it away anyway. That don't mean you can't sell it. You can sell it. It's yours. You can sell anything on OfferUp, on Marketplace, or anywhere. But I'm going to give you the link where you get all these coupons on Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4 and REK. So my next video is going to be the link to where you can find coupons all day, every day, to tech stuff, gaming stuff, and computer stuff. You could wind up building a whole computer just based off of coupons. Facts. That's not how I built mine. I just tried this method because it came to my mind, and I said, let me see if it works so I could tell my guys, and that's what I do, bro. You feel me? I show people how to make money online and how to really make money. So that's really making money. You just got to work a little. But you know what's the crazy things? That you will not move to make $100 doing this. And I did this in less than 20 minutes, right? And I could sell it in fucking 2 minutes right now. As a matter of fact, I already know somebody who wants to buy it, and they right here across the street from me. Like, yo, bro, I need that, when I told them about it. But you won't do that. But you go outside and look for somebody to rob, and that takes you hours at times, and taking a risk and getting arrested. And when you put the gun to their face and you check their pockets, he has $5. Now you're wanted, and you're going to get 25 years because they don't play with robberies. Meanwhile, you would have had way more money. Bro, I could go to anybody in the street right now and be like, yo, papa, dame 20 pesos para esta bocina. Give me $50. People don't know how much they cost. I could take off the sticker right now and go to any bodega and be like, yo, primo, to my Dominicans, yo, 50 pesos, bocina, computadora, computer speaker. Once they hear computer, they think, oh, shit, technology, and they see the name, and he goes, in his head, he's like, loco, yo puedo mandar esto para Santo Domingo, loco. So respect all my Dominicans, but you know, once you tell him, give me $50, he gonna say, déjame see. He gonna open it. Te doy 2 pesos. You want 2? I'll give you $2. And they violate you, you heard? You want to kill them. But anyway, respectfully, I could go right now to my Dominican dude and get $40, $50 for this right now, bro. To the same dude I used to sell all my stuff 2 years ago. He's still there. Facts. Just for the speakers. And he's never going to know that they on sale for $30. He don't even care. People just want to send them to their country or give it to their kid to use on their computer. Or for him, you know, grown men are streaming and doing computer things more than young dudes. Facts. You know? So I think it was an awesome play. What you guys think? Drop it in the comment section. I wound up winning today. It was a good day. You can't have it all, right? So you can't get any more hustle than that on the internet. So from now on, I'm also making a lot more videos on how to make a quick $100, how to make $500, how to make $5,000 in less than a month on these platforms. Facts, like YouTube with 0 subscribers. How to generate thousands of dollars on YouTube with 0 subscribers. That's on Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4 and REK. Yo, I love you guys. We're going to go live again tomorrow at 3 p.m. We live every day. Tune in. For those